Yeah, that's crazy. It looks cool though. Hello and welcome back to ARK Survival Ascended on the Sanctuary, and today we have been busy the past week, I'd say. Since the Pyroraptors, I've put my heart into everything else, dealing with these guys. Now, you have the beautiful colors that we want, which will show off properly, and you have the stats that we want. So we've got 20 extra into health but 30 extra into melee, and I did these a bit differently than I usually do. So instead of just doing melee one melee one and then one health one and then putting them together, I just did whichever one they got. So when they got the health mutation, it was like, cool, we'll go we'll bring that one in. I think it started in melee, then we got health, and I was like, cool, and then we got more melee, then we got more health, and we got 30 melee before we got to 20 health. Got a bit ridiculous. However, we do have some eggs. We don't have any eggs. Are you not breeding? Did I already do one? Oh, okay, never mind. I already have one. So I bred these guys up, and we got the good stats and all the colors. Hold on, let me pull a Kentro saddle, because I think I put that away. Kentro saddle. Pull. Done. Transferred nothing. Wait, what? Kentro. Greater Kentro saddle. I'll pull all three. Cool. Great. Let's get you out. And yeah, look at that. You know what? I think these colors look really cool. Like the orange with the blue, and then the blue on top is so nice. I really like that. However, let me go in here for a second. Let me put these saddles away, because I don't need all of them. And then I want to go into you. Dyes, blue, no, cyan. I probably prefer the cyan coloring. And water? Oh, is it not irrigated? Irrigation? What's it called? Pipe. Intake. That's what we're after. So we'll get the intake down. Ooh, that is a bit far, isn't it? I don't know if that's going to cut it. There. And then if I make a tank, let's do that. And hopefully we can have that there. That's irrigated. Good stuff. Hopefully that's irrigated now. And there's stream. That looks fine. Orange. We'll go for Windsor. No, that one. Flipping to disable autocraft. And then just in case, we'll go with cyan. Because I did initially want that one. And then turn off. Cool. Cosmetics. We got so much crap. I don't need 3 Rex helmets. I'm going to just go straight for this one on you. And that's the saddle. So we have there. Let me have a look. let's look at you while we do this, so we can make sure it looks as good as it can. So I think let's go for the colouring again. Put you there. We've got that and that. I think that should be blue. That should be blue. That should be orange. Right? Let's see. Let's see how this looks. I don't think it matters too much on the colour of it. Either way, I think this looks really cool. And I'm really happy with this. Now, I want to go test it out before we go release the rest. So, whereabouts are they? Hold on. I've left this open. Let's get out of there. I should do the Thylers at some point. What's going on up there? Are you guys okay? You guys are alright in there. Is there any dinos about? What's going on? Why do I not see a single one? Also, one of my Pyro-Raptors ended up over here. So I ended up picking all of the dinos over there up. And then having to, like, find the others. Some were stuck in the floor. Is it C? What's C? X? Right click? I didn't see how much damage that was, but... I mean, that was 300. So how much is that? Nope, that way. 82. Okay, well we can't chew it or anything, which is fine. Right click. Just nothing. Just nothing. So could I mean, that does 300 damage. There you go. You just have to test it, you know? So that does like 300 damage. That's not bad. I was hoping for a little better, but to be fair, it's on its own as well. It can be boosted with more Kentros. Consider it's got 30 into it though. It only makes it 65 actually. We don't have the best stats on these, sadly. I want to go for 1500 on you. Let's go for 2000 stamp and then let's just pump the rest into melee. Go up to this Dilo and hiya. That is crazy amount of damage. Yeah, I like this guy a lot. I think he's great. I just think the colours are really cool as well. It's the orange and blue. Oh, I think they're like good contrasting colours. I think that's the right word for it. Oh, is it going to be nighttime? But yeah, I'm just a big fan of the orange and the blue. And it took me a while because we did have a red and blue, but it just didn't look right. I'll see if I can find them actually, because we're going to have to go grab some from there. The only issue is it's quite slow. But it also looks a little bit too in your face. But that's fine. So this guy, once we get up here, is going to be... We need to think of a name. What do we call you? Stan? Oh wow, you've got... I'm really sorry. That's Stan gone. Oh, so I had one of them already. I made another one, and I didn't realise we had one with Stam. Right, melee damage again. So, what do we call you? Beautiful is what we call you. Oh, yeah, they look really nice. What do we... Oh. Ken. There you go. You could be Ken. Kenny. You're Kenny. There you go. You're too bright and colourful to be a Ken. So let's get you in here. There you go. Look at this guy. This guy's an absolute beast. Yeah, I like you. Very happy with that. Now, let's go over to the other Kentros. And we'll go grab up them. No, I need a Dino leash as well. Dino leash. Just the one. Pull. Done. Thank you. And then you guys aren't breeding, which is fine. You're ready to mate, but you're not breeding. So that means this one is where all the Kentros are. I'm just going to take all the males. Why? I don't know. I mean, you're close to having full. I just want to make sure that none of them have... Okay, cool. I think that's enough. That's definitely enough. It might be a bit much, actually. But let's go release them and see what they're like. We've got a Dino leash. We'll place that at the end. Just so if I do decide to put everything on Wandering, it's already locked in to the Dino leash. Well, yeah, one thing they need to fix is your dinos clipping through the... Put you on the other side for a second then. Because the Pyroraptors were really bad for it. I also feel like we're missing some. We're definitely missing some. But maybe they've just gone. They've been eaten by the world. I don't know. It's quite sad. But I have had to stop everybody for now. Just for now. Now let's land down here. Yeah, I feel like I do need to colour these. Right. And then we're going to place down Stan. Is that the... We'll have a look at them all after. We'll go name them all after. That's the one. Yeah, that... I think it was that one there that you just saw. That, oh, they're all facing outwards. I need to have them facing in. There you go. Right, so... No, that's purple. That's alright-ish, but I think it's this one. Yeah, see, this looks cool, and I nearly went with this, and I'm looking at it now like, oh, maybe I should have, but I think it's the orange that kills this one. Personally. It's just too dull compared to everything else. I do like this one, though. This one's nice. It's got orange and then, like, double blood. This one's really nice. Hot damn. I like you. You can be called Amber, even though I know you're male. It can definitely be a male's name, because I just decided. This one's nice. It's just orange with white. I think we got some good colours with these. You can be called Tango. Of course. We've got Tango there. Whoa! You've got cool colours. Some of these I just haven't even noticed, I guess. Were you one that's got like... Maybe I just saw the red and was like, that might be good and never checked out the colour of it? Okay. You can be called... what's it called? Ebony. Like the wood? I was trying to think of like the dark wood. I think it's ebony wood, right? That's, you know what? Stan's pretty decent as well. I don't like that on the back of you. You can be called Steve. There you go. Who's walking? Who's walking? I can't see you. Right, anyway. So we've got you who can be called... What do we call this one? We can go with... I don't know. Kerry. I'm just giving the males female names as well. Look, I'm struggling here. I'm struggling with names. Let's go with Ash. I like that one. Kind of black and white on the front. Yep. I rate that. Wait, says it just you? Amber, Tango, Steve, Ebony, Stan, Ash, Kerry. And it's just you. I won't. I'm not going to name you the first. There you go. We'll just call you Blood. And honestly, the first thing that came into my head was Blister. And I was like, I can't call a dino Blister. That's just... The poor thing. Right. Oh my God, why would you do that? Stupid Oviraptor. Stupid thing. Right, let's have a look, shall we? We'll go up. I could just put them on... I forgot to put the leash in the middle. This is kind of a test of, can I see any? No. No. Yes. Yes, I can. Oh, that's great. I'm actually happy with that. So what I want to do then is get up. Get right in the middle. Which is... I think it's here, right? So if I'm here... I'm here. Yeah, I think this is slap bang in the middle. And then we place down the dino leash. What kind of radius are we looking at? Yeah, see, the thing is, I googled it. They go over the line. You know what? That's fine. So, like, even if you have that, it doesn't matter because they just go over the line anyway. Where is the flipping thing? It's right by you, isn't it? There it is. Hide the range. And then find the... Nano, where did you go? Why am I... How have I lost you? Okay, well, I gotta turn this back on. Oh, you're right there. Dude, how did I not see you? But honestly, I actually really like this this build. It's nice. It's basically the same as that one. I made it a bit thicker walls because, you know, it's Kentros. I mean, yeah, they're trikes, but these are big boy Kentros. We didn't know what to expect with these. Yeah, I like this. I'm very much a fan of the rideable Kentros. I really think they're cool. Trikes just there doing their thing, and by that I mean walking quietly. Hold on. I just realised something. I don't think there's food in there. Is there? I think there might be. But I could be wrong. We're going to have to check quick. Well, to be fair, we could just check by looking at the names. Okay, I apologise, I guess. I was not aware. Alright, let's go back here then. And then hopefully we can grab a trough and get me filled up. Where is it? Crafting trough. Lovely. And then we'll grab a dino that can gather berries well. Berries. It's got to be berries. I think you. We might as well take you out for a little spin, right? Left click. Okay, it's left click. That's my bad. You gather some little bits for your buds. I do like the colours on this guy. It's got to be said. It's weird because like the others have been kind of neutral colours. Whereas this one's like all out wacky wild. Yeah, that's crazy. It looks cool though. But let me know what you think. If you'd prefer to see me doing like crazy wacky colours, or whether you'd prefer the ones I've been doing before with like blue and who else? The Pyroraptors as well. So yeah, let me know what you think. Oh yeah, I literally came out to get berries. There you go, just run through it all. Hiya! Lovely. Yeah, I mean, we collect berries alright. And he's not too slow. Just grab as much of this as we can. Yeah, I mean, it looks like we're getting a lot, so we should be good. Also, we have deforested this area a lot. Luckily, we're adding back, but like, holy heck. This used to be just full woods behind. I'm almost tempted to like, I don't know, start a world on like a server or something. Just to see how ridiculous this is and how much I've destroyed it. Look at all this. So much. Right, okay, okay. I think we can probably stop now. Even though I'm not going to. Look at all this. Right. Well, we don't need stimberries. But yes. This is definitely enough. So I am just going to... Is that a Pachycephalosaurus? I like them. I like a good Pachycephalosaurus. Right. Give me 1, 2. Didn't mean to grab them. There you go. Cool. And let's run inside. Hey guys, you're gonna have some food because I may have forgotten to give you some. Imagine if they died on me. Like right now. Because I hadn't given them food. We want berry feeding. There we go. None of you hungry? They've all got the little things above the names now. Definitely don't have one in here, do we? I'm second guessing myself now. I feel like I put one in. The thought was... I didn't. Okay, cool. The thought was definitely there when I did it. I just clearly didn't follow through with the thought. Oh dear. However... Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll start looking towards the Albertosaurus tame next time. Not the tame, but like the build. I want to look into sort of how you tame them anyway. I'm pretty certain it's just a knockout tame, but I want to double check all that just to make sure, because it's probably well, it definitely won't be very fun trying to go and tame one and finding out I'm doing it wrong, or it's a really... The worst thing is if I get there and that's my plan and it's a really difficult tame and I didn't plan for it, then that kind of sucks. That's when it's like, oh. But yeah. What's that? Oh, it's the Pyroraptor. I just keep seeing the Pyroraptor and thinking it's a Pyromane. It's scaring me, man. Not liking it. Not liking it at all. I'm a big fan. I think we've done pretty well here with Kenny. So we'll park him up, and also it's just in time for it to go nighttime. Oh, you know what? We're getting some good creatures in here. We've got Devil, who is like just ridiculous. We've got Kenny, who is also just insane and really cool. Then we've got Nana, who has been an absolute flipping gem. We've got Blue. We've got all the Pyroraptors over there, actually. All of them are really cool. Can I... There you go. There you go. What was I doing? Oh, putting that away. Yeah, so I have been out looking for things as well. That's why we've got another Raptor Claw. I go out looking for specific dinosaurs that I want to tame. And yeah, more Raptor Claws. However, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please drop a like on it because that really helps me out. And consider subscribing too so you don't miss any more of the content here. And I will catch you all in the next one.